Lecture 2. Chaining prompts for multi-step tasks. You have probably noticed, the longer or more layered your request, the more likely ChatGPT is to miss the mark. That's because complex tasks often need to be broken down. In this lecture, you will learn how to chain prompts, a method for guiding ChatGPT step by step through a task to get better, clearer results. Moreover, learn how to break down complex tasks into smaller, logical chunks, sequence prompts, so ChatGPT builds on previous outputs and uses memory-free chaining that works even without conversation history. Objectives of the lecture. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to identify when to split a task into sequential prompts, design prompt chains for writing, planning, analyzing, and teaching tasks, reuse prompt chains across projects, clients, or content types. Why chaining works better for complexity. ChatGPT is a great sprinter, not a marathon runner. When you overload one prompt with too many goals, for example, summarize this article, explain its tone, and turn it into a YouTube script, it often fumbles one or more parts. Here is how to fix it. Break it into logical steps. An example will help you understand better. Summarize this article in 5 bullet points. Based on the summary, what tone does the author use? Now, rewrite the summary as a script for a 2-minute YouTube video. Each step builds on the last, just like how humans think. Types of tasks that benefit from prompt chaining. Here are tasks where chaining is most helpful. Content creation, brainstorm, outline, draft, edit, final polish. Project planning, define goal, break into phases, assign tools, create action plan. Teaching and explaining, define concept, give examples, test understanding, simplify for beginners. Pro tip, think of each prompt like a puzzle piece. You are not just asking, you are building. Chaining with and without memory. Even if you are not using a custom GPT with memory or system instructions, you can still create effective chains using explicit references. With memory, in the same session or chat. The example prompt could be, based on the outline you just created, write an introduction paragraph. Without memory, fresh session or new chat. The prompt example could be, write an introduction paragraph for an article titled, How to Beat Procrastination, using this outline, and then paste the outline. Always carry context forward manually if memory is not available. How to create a reusable prompt chain. Think of prompt chains as templates you can use again and again with slight tweaks. They help you move from idea to finished content in clear, repeatable steps. Example, prompt chain for a LinkedIn post. And you just write a prompt in here as act as a career coach. What's a common problem young professionals face? And press enter. So, these are all the problems and why it happens and what helps. So we just need problems right now. And now the follow-up prompt could be, give me a personal sounding story to illustrate that problem, and press enter. Now the follow-up prompt could be, turn that story into a 4-line post with a hook, build up and takeaway, and press enter. So this is what you get for the LinkedIn post. Store these chains in Notion, Google Docs, or a prompt library. They will save time, boost quality, and make your workflow consistent.